Build the foundations to work towards your goals. And what I mean by that is fix yourself first. Fix the relationships you have. Fix the relationship you have with yourself. Fix how you treat yourself. Treat yourself well too. Don't just think about everybody else. Think about you. Okay, what can I do to help me get better? Right? What's going to work for me so I can get to a point where I can take care of settling my goals? It's so easy to fall into a trap where you run into a spiral, and that spiral just goes down. And well, it's really windy right now, and I know you can hear that because I'm out here. It's really windy. I'm sorry. I apologize. Just in advance, it's windy. But in case you haven't seen it yet, it is actually really, really windy. No, it's all good. So, working towards your goals doesn't just have to be about the goals themselves, because they're just the outcome. You have to think about the systems that you're going to put in place to get there. And this goes for everything. This goes down to eating right. This comes down to learning how to treat yourself with the right amount of energy, all right? Because if you're using all your energy to work so hard all the time, how are you going to be able to maintain that sustainably? You need to be taking care of yourself. You need to be making sure that you have rest days. And everyone gets so like hyped up about this, like, oh, you don't need rest days. You just need to work really hard. And it's like, if you burn yourself out time and time again, you're just stuck in that same spiral I was just talking about. Who wouldn't want to build the foundations first? Layer down that first line of concrete, and that first line of concrete will build the rest of it, all right? Because that's there supporting everything else. That's building the house that you're building on top of that. So I guess in a way, I'm just trying to say, just take care of yourself, man, because it's very easy to fall into a trap where you're just thinking about all the bad things that have happened. Like, your mind's so clouded by all this negativity. You don't want that. You really don't. You want to be free. And if that means cutting away the toxic friendships that you have in your life that you call friendships, do it. Just do it. Because in the long run, it'll be better for you. Okay? You'll find new friends. And those friends might be more aligned with your values too. Figure out what makes you you, okay? So think about who you are as an actual person, who you genuinely are inside. Who are you? Because if you haven't figured that out, then there ain't no way you can work towards your goals. You need those foundations, man. You need them. Like, I know that I don't have to be out here speaking to a camera randomly. I don't have to be taking the time out of my day to be sort of doing this, but I feel like I owe it to you guys as a service to help you get through whatever you need to get through. Whether that's family relationships, relationships with friends, working on yourself, self-improvement, self-development. It's the same thing. They're both the same thing. But yeah, I just feel like sometimes we've got to understand that, you know, we might not be able to do this alone. And in the case and fact that you are alone, try and seek out this sort of advice. Look for videos just like this. There's plenty of them. There's plenty of us out there helping you get to a point where you're happy and content with your life. It's just a matter of how you go about that. What steps are you going to take? Can you take those steps? Are you able to do those things that you want to do? What will get you to a point where you're sustainably living, you're living healthy, you're living freely being able to do what you want with your time, what's it going to take to get you to that point? And if it's a slow burn, it's a slow burn, man. Just, as I said yesterday, deal with the pain. Deal with that pain first, and you'll get that gratification in the end. You'll get through it. You'll 100% get through it, and you'll probably smash it out of the park if you have the right mindset. You can't go into it thinking that, oh shit, well, I'll try this out, but I don't know if it's going to work. You have to have like an optimistic mind. All right, well, we'll try this out, see if this works. All right, cool, that didn't work. Let's try and do this other thing. And if that's the case, that's the case. Do what you have to do, man. All right.